Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to try something a little bit different and try a vlog style post. So as you can see, today is a bright, beautiful day here in Austin. The sky is blue, the clouds are out, it's beautiful and sunny, there's a nice cool breeze, and we're stuck at home because of the coronavirus. I no longer have to dress in a suit, but I still try to remain professional, at least from the waist up. So if you'll notice, I'm dressed in my typical button-down shirt, but if you go down, I'm in my pajama pants. I am by far not one of those doomsday preppers. However, over the last couple of weeks, I have gone out and purchased supplies, food, and stocks of things that we might need to minimize the amount of times I have to go out. So as you can see in our pantry, we have a good stock of supplies and food to last us a pretty long time. We also have some alcohol, which, you know, I'm not a big drinker and neither is my wife, but we have that just in case we need it. We have a lot of chips, we have a lot of peanuts, we have a lot of nuts, a lot of crackers, bars, energy bars, snack bars, a lot of pasta and candy, a lot of junk food actually. We did get a lot of pasta, and what was difficult about that was most of the time I went to the grocery store, pasta was out of stock. So it's lucky that one day when I went, they had a lot of pasta, so I was able to buy a lot. We also have a lot of canned goods in case we need it, bottles of water, chips, more junk food. We have sweet potatoes, onions, and potatoes because they store for a while. We also have a lot of seasonings and spice, which we picked up a lot of, and that's just because we do a lot of cooking now as well to avoid spending money because of the current economy. And we all know we're potentially going to go into some kind of recession, so just preparing for that. Evaporated milk, we've got Spam, of course. So our refrigerator was stocked a lot more than this a couple weeks ago. However, you know, we've been eating off of what we've purchased, so the amount of groceries that we have in our refrigerator quickly diminishing because we're not going out to eat at all and we aren't ordering a lot of food. So both the cost savings and, you know, just trying to be a little bit healthier. We did stock up on a lot of meat and some frozen food that we can easily prepare. A lot of chicken, frozen vegetables, things like that. Junk food that can be easily prepared using an air fryer or the oven. So a lot of hot dogs. We also did buy a lot of fruit, so bananas, avocados, oranges. And then, of course, medication. So we bought a lot of medication just in case we need it. A lot of cough syrup. We bought a lot of rubbing alcohol, cleaning wipes, hydrogen peroxide before it started going out of stock. Lucky for us, we bought a lot of Clorox disinfecting wipes, so we have a good supply of that as well. Going into our garage, I did go a little crazy and bought new shelves from the Container Store, you know, in case we had to buy more stuff and store it in the garage. So again, more canned goods, which I'm starting to store in the garage just in case we need it. So just a lot of that. We were able to get some toilet paper, but like most people, it's been a challenge. So previously, before this whole pandemic thing, we were pretty good. So we typically buy a lot of rolls of toilet paper from Costco, the 48 pack. So we're typically good. So for the time being, we're okay. However, you know, that's quickly running out, and like most people, we're having a challenge restocking our toilet paper because it's just not available. Now, water, you know, because I did do a little panic buying because everyone was running for them. We did buy packs of water, which we have a lot of, as well as soft drinks. We also have enough Clorox bleach, I think, to last a lifetime. People were running around and grabbing them off the shelves, so I figured, why not get one pack while I still could, just in case they aren't available at a later time. So most of our prepping is not because we need it or we have to or we're hoarding. It's because we want to have it available when we need it. And because of all the panic buying that's happening, you know, we're just taking our precautions Because of all the panic buying that was happening, we just ended up buying a lot of stuff that we use regularly. We also bought a lot of paper towels because those things were disappearing off the shelves pretty quick as well, and we go through paper towels fairly quickly. Because we weren't able to find toilet paper, and we got there in time when tissue was being restocked on multiple days, we ended up buying a lot of tissue paper, which, you know, if we ran out of toilet paper, then at least we have tissue paper that we can use. At the same time, we also found some baby wipes that are disposable, so that's another option for us. I bought a box of those baby wipes and then the Clorox as well. So from a water perspective, we have, I think, every type of water that we need. We have distilled water for steamers or for neti pots or any kind of other uses. We have sparkling water because sometimes we like to drink sparkling water. We have regular purified water, a lot of that actually, and that's just because, you know, they were flying off the shelves, so we decided to buy a couple cases each time we went to Costco. And then we also have a lot of soda because, you know, sometimes you just need something different. What's up, guys? So I'm here at Costco and I'm gonna do a run to restock on some basic necessities. Like most people, we're shelter in place, so I'm just restocking so we can go for probably another month without needing to buy anything else. So I just got back from Costco and I'm going to share with you my haul. It's been about a month since I last went to Costco, just because of the shelter at home orders, you know, and not feeling like going out. So I'm typically finding that if you go in the morning or later in the afternoon, they'll have a little bit of toilet paper that you can potentially get, although, you know, they still go pretty fast. So we got the Naked Green Machine drink because my wife likes this. Got some ice cream because, you know, everyone likes ice cream and needs a little bit of sweetness during this time. It's my wife's birthday coming up, so I wanted to make sure I got her a cake, and I also got her some flowers because we can't do much celebrating during this shelter from home and during this time, of course, since most places are closed. Got eggs, something that we each eat every day, but I didn't get the whole jumbo pack that they have because we just can't store that many eggs. I got some bananas, and we eat a lot of fruits, so got some tangerines, grapes, watermelon, apples, and a melon, of course, because, you know, it's good for you. We got a good stock of potatoes because they sit pretty long and we can use them. Got some chicken. Got this 3-pack of ground beef. I think this is cheaper than the freshly prepared and packaged ones. And then we got some shredded chicken because we can use this for chicken sandwiches and things like that. My wife likes to make it. Typically I don't drink that much milk, but you know, I needed to make sure I get some milk, and this is all they had, is a 3-pack at Sam's, so I guess I'm going to be eating a lot of cereal in the next few weeks. Got some dishwashing liquid, a lot of dishwashing liquid actually. This Gen collagen water, I'm not sure what the benefits are, but it tastes great, and I mean, I think it's pretty good for you, especially for your skin. But something I like to drink. I tried it once and I've liked it since I first tried it. Costco always has a deal for 2 loaves of bread that are for a fairly reasonable price. So we got 2 loaves of bread, and that goes good with our chicken sandwich meat. Got some fresh organic tomatoes. One thing that I was sad about was, you know, at Sam's they have some Tyson panko breaded nuggets, but I don't know why. For some reason they stopped selling them.
and I tried other brands and I just didn't like them as much. These are things that I air fry. So what I did this time was I got the chicken breasts, which are breaded, panko breaded, and let's see how these go. But I assume they're gonna taste just as good as the nuggets, just not as small, which, you know, is kind of sad. Bacon, typically I don't eat breakfast, but now that I work from home, we get to eat breakfast. So bacon, you know, something. We didn't want to get this much mozzarella cheese, but we typically use these for our omelets, and they didn't have anything smaller, so I just decided to get that. And then of course more canned goods, more chicken breasts, just so we can store in the shelves if we needed to. So if you go, you know, we have been buying groceries as needed. So you'll see in our pantry, we're pretty well stocked to last us for a long time. So that was my haul this time around. I think all in all, I spent about $200 plus, a little over $200.
Anyways, thanks for checking out this weekend's video. I hope everyone's staying safe out there. Until next time, take care.